What's up, YouTube? This is everything we sold this weekend. I can't remember how many it was, 20 some items for over $500. We sold a lot of that media. I showed you some of those hard to find media items that we bought off a collector, and we sold a bunch of those. So I'm happy to report that we sold some of those. So I did know what I was talking about a little bit. But my name's Larry. I've been a full-time reseller on eBay since 1997, and we carry media, vintage T-shirts, all kinds of stuff, autographs. So what we do is we show you what we sell, exactly what we sell it for. That way, if you're out in the thrift stores, you can find that same stuff and resell it and flip some money, make some money for what you need to make money for. So let's see what we sold, guys. Big old mess right now. This is some stuff that we listed last week, and we just didn't have time to put away. And we've already sold some of it. Thinking this might be it right here. I think this is it right here, yeah. It's a Stevie Smith Made in USA single stitch dirt track, like World of Outlaw sprint cars. This is a 1990 Rookie of the Year shirt, so it was made in 91. I bought this for $1.99. It's really cool, man. It's got like glitter and stuff on it, but these are hard to find shirts, and I sold this for $55.55. Another shirt we just listed. It was just sitting here in this pile too. Can't see a very good picture of it, but it's Billie Holiday, and it's I think it's from the 90s. And we had $59.90. No, we had $49.99 on it. Somebody offered me like 25 bucks. I raised it up to $60 because they made me kind of mad. And then they came back, and I told them I'd give it to them for 45 if they wanted it. And they sent me a message today and said, hey, if you'll sell it for 45, I'll take it. So I sent them an offer of 45 bucks, and they paid for it. So sold this Billie Holiday for $45, and we had $1.99 in it. Okay, we sold one of the good movies that we had. It was called Sorority House Massacre. This is out of that collection we bought off of the collector. We paid $1 for this movie. He knew what it was worth. I knew what it was worth. And we sold this for $49.99. We paid $1 for it. Sold this right here. It's called Destroyed in Seconds. I bought this at a discount store. Hopefully I disclosed it's kind of ripped. But I bought this at a discount store. Can't remember. I think it was Gabe's. Paid $1.99 for it many years ago. I bought a bunch of them. And we sold this for $49.99. Hey, we sold one of those superheroes. We hadn't sold one of those in a while. We used to sell a few a week. But we paid 50 cents for this at a thrift store. We bought 100 of them each. And we bought 100 girls and 100 boys. We've already been sold out of the girls for a few months now. And this is all we have left of the boys. There's literally, what, 3, 4 left? So that was a very good buy. We made a lot of money from these. So that's crucial, like when you're trying to do this for a living, when you can find deals like this where you pay 50 cents for something and you only list it once and you sell it for like forever. You know, I sold it for, it's probably been about a year. It took me to sell 200 of these pieces. But still, that was all pure profit, and I only paid, you know, for the 200 items, I only paid $100 for all of them. And like I said, I've made, what, 200 times 10? I made $2,000 off these. Sold a Blu-ray. There it is. It was a 3-pack. Body of Lies, Edge of Darkness, Pride and Glory. We bought this at the Dollar Tree for $1, and we sold it for $9.99. Here's another one of those rare ones I got out of that collection. Ah, it was a Blu-ray. Hold on. Let me get in the right section there. Where'd it go? There it is. We paid $3 for this Monkey Bone. It's out of print. It's hard to find. If you find this in the thrift store, pick it up. I paid $3 for this, and I sold it for $59.99. We sold a DVD called Gunther in the Park. I hear it's a really good movie. I've never seen it. But it's got Freddy Krueger right there in it. Gunther and the Paper Brigade. That's what it is. We sold this for $17.99 and we paid $1 for it. Sold a movie called Heaven's Gate. There it is. This is kind of a hard to find one. I've never had one of these for a long time. Paid $1 for it at a pawn shop, and I sold it for 13 bucks. Sold Letters to Iwo Jima. It was new. Bought this at the Dollar Tree, and we sold it for $9.49. Sold a Batman Cape Crusaders right here. This is one that we bought at the Dollar Tree. We paid $1 for it, obviously, and sold it for $7.99. We sold a wrestling photo. Can't remember how to say his name. Tatsio or Tatseo, I can't remember. But we sold this wrestling photo right here. He's the Japanese guy. We paid $2 for this off a autograph buddy of ours, and we sold it for, what did we sell it for? $9.99. Blu-ray of RoboCop. We bought this at the pawn shop for $1.50, and we sold it for $9.99. Okay, we sold a Blu-ray of Darkness Falls. This is another one of those ones we just bought. We told you most of the stuff would be gone within a week. It's only been about 3 or 4 days now. But this is Darkness Falls. It's out of print right now. Very hard to find on Blu-ray. We paid $3 for it the other day out of that collection, and we sold it for $84.44. So keep an eye out for this one, guys. $84.44. We sold a puzzle. I think it was something about River Gorge or something. I'm wondering if it's this one here. Oh, hopefully I'm not crushing anything. Yeah, New River Gorge. We ended up getting $20.50 for this shipped. We paid $2.99 for it, and it was new. We got it at a thrift store. Sold a Scooby-Doo WrestleMania one. It was brand new. We bought this at the Dollar Tree. We sold this for $9.99. Sold an Ernest Rides Again. This is another one of those ones I told you guys. It's really hard to find. Got it out of that collection with that guy we bought the other day. We paid $1 for this. We actually sold this to him. We got $59.99 for this one. So if you see Ernest Rides Again, that's a $60 DVD, man. Make sure you buy it. Now I'm tired of hearing everybody say that this media doesn't make any money. I've just made a ton of money today, guys. Just keep an eye out. Keep looking for the stuff. Keep digging for it. You're going to find it. You scan stuff, you're going to find it. Something about Wild Brothers. Wild something. There it is. Wild Brothers 2. This was sealed. I bought this at Peddler's Junction. I think I paid $1 for it. I never heard of it, so I thought it might be rare. Wasn't really that rare. I sold it for 11 bucks. I made some money. I'm not complaining. We sold this tracksuit. This thing's from the 80s or 90s, dude. This is nice. It's very colorful. It comes with pants. We bought this at our special place. It used to be our little honey hole. A lot of people didn't know about it. They sold everything for like $1 or $2. I made so much money off this place. I paid $2 for this set. I sold it for 50 bucks. So it took me, I've probably had this for like 2 years. I don't know why it took so long. It wasn't really a good name brand, but as you can tell, man, it was awesome. Awesome kind of color, colors on it and stuff. But hey, just goes to show you, just put it on, man, and just let it wait. Sometimes it takes a year, sometimes it takes 5 years to sell stuff. But like I said, I don't care if it takes 2 years to make $48 profit. I mean, I'm very happy with that. So, like I said, just don't be afraid for it to sit there for a while.